What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And with that being said, man, I wanna speak on Michael Jordan and the effort that Michael Jordan put into his, the effort that Mike put into his game, even when he was 40 years old. So right here, you see on this post, it says 40-year-old Michael Jordan played all 82 games and averaged 37 minutes per game. Now, this is at 42. When Mike, this is at 40 years old. This is when Mike was with the Wizards, man. And even up until the end, Mike, Mike he just gave his all up until the end. I remember I listened to Kwame Brown recently, and he said that Michael Jordan would sometimes he wouldn't practice, because he was older and his knees would swell up, and then immediately after the game, Mike would have to have his knees drained because they would fill up with fluid. So, but during the game, man, you couldn't tell that Mike had bad knees or he was, like he was in any pain or anything because Mike played through that. Even at his age, like to not miss any games and to play 37 minutes per game at the age 40, that's remarkable. And earlier this season, this basketball season, LeBron James said that he wanted to play all 82 games, right? And then not even halfway into the season, LeBron, he didn't make it. He had to take some games off, and that's why like every time, every time I get an opportunity to point out how great this dude was, Mike, I just want to take advantage of that because as a fan, that's all you can ask for as a fan. Is to for your favorite ball player to give you everything they got. And if Michael Jordan was your favorite ball player, then you did not get cheated. He very rarely got hurt or missed any time. I can't recall Mike getting hurt or missing any games. Um, even if your team was like at the bottom and Mike was playing, coming to your town and playing your team, that still was a high ticket. And so you didn't have to worry about Mike load managing and not playing that game. If your team was the Bullets or if your team was Sacramento or Charlotte, whoever your team was, and if your team wasn't doing good, and you wanted to see Michael Jordan, he was gonna play. He was gonna come in and give you, give drop about 50 on y'all, but still you was gonna get to see Michael Jordan play. Wasn't no load management. And it's easy to it's easier, when you early in your career and you got them young legs, to play all, you be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play all 82 games. That's cool. And then, but when you get into the mid, you halfway through your career and you still playing all 82 games, that's very good also. But to get to be 40 years old and still play, man, that's like you get an award in baseball. That's like the Iron Man award. That's what Cal Ripken got in Baltimore. He got the Iron Man award for playing consecutive games, like not taking any games off and just being a permanent fixture for the Orioles. He got that's what he did. He got his I don't know, like 2,000 or something games for Cal Ripken for the Orioles. But Mike was the Iron Man in basketball. He never cheated his fans. No load managing, no games off. And when he was out there, he didn't even take plays off. You know, he played. Now, I will say this. when Mike was when he played with the Wizards, he played smarter, not harder. So he wasn't the same when he was in his prime, like denying you the basketball all over the court. He wasn't that. Shooting the gaps, trying to get steals and stuff. Like he tried to play for he played intelligent position basketball, team defense. He did, he used to come up with some block shots and stuff. Even when he played with the Wizards, he used to come up with some nice block shots and everything. So he wasn't no slouch even then, but to play 82 games at 40 years old, man, I just think that just is so remarkable. And Mike was, like I said, if you're a Michael Jordan fan, Mike did not cheat you. And that's why people were just so up in, they just so up in arms when they try to, you try to give that GOAT title to somebody else besides Michael Jordan, because it wasn't true. It's just not. It's just not true. Mike is a GOAT. Mike earned that title, and so that's why Mike should be able to keep that title, man. Even at 40. And like Kwame said, this dude is getting his knees drained after every game. Yeah, man. What can I say? That's my take on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also leave a comment. And with that being said, I will check you all out in the next video. Peace.